so stupid. What an idiot. Oh my goodness. What were you thinking? Why did you do that? Didn't you know that wouldn't work? Have you ever heard those words in your own head when you're speaking to yourself? I bet you have, or something worse, or something similar. I know I have. Negative self-talk is enormously damaging to us. It can cause us to have lower self-esteem, to feel depressed, to feel unmotivated. It's amazing that negativity can have such a negative effect on us when it's coming from ourselves. But it does. And we're all guilty of negative self-talk. Some of us are better at catching ourselves than others, but most of us have that voice that just clicks in, man. You know, you drop the dish and break it. Oh, you're so clumsy. Right? Been there? You know, you get a rejection for something, a query letter to a book for to a literary agent, or a rejection from a potential lover, and you'd say, nobody will love me ever. Nobody wants me, and nobody thinks I'm good enough. I'm not good enough. I should just accept it. I'm not good enough. I'm unlovable. This is not helpful. It's not helpful, and it's why in high performance we talk about mastering your psychology, what's going on in your head, because that's where all this is going on. Now, sometimes the voice in our head is that of a parent, meaning maybe your mom or your dad used to tell you things like that. Or maybe you had a teacher who told you things like that. Or you've had a spouse or a friend, somebody who told you that, and it's their voice in your head. A lot of times it's just our own voice. And we think that by being hard on ourselves, we're going to push ourselves to success. And in fact, this negativity, this negative self-talk does anything but help push you to success. It leads to failure. And so I want to encourage you today to switch up that negative self-talk into positive self-talk. There are some studies that show that people who have positive self-talk, who talk to themselves in a positive way on a regular basis, are more successful. So for instance, if you were to get in the shower every day and say, wow, Nina, you got a great day ahead of you. Oh, you're going to just crush it. I know you're going to be so productive today. You're going to be focused and effective. And not only that, you're going to get 3 more people signed up for your Nonfiction Writers University Master's Program. And you know that query letter you sent out is going to come back with an assignment from a magazine editor. You're going to have an awesome day today, Nina. And you're going to just crush it. So go get them, Nina. You're rocking it. You will rocking it. You rock. You're great. How would that feel if you said that to yourself every morning in the mirror, or in the mirror, or in the shower, or in a journal? Feel pretty good, right? The problem is that we think that if we don't do that, that we think that if we do that, we will not take action. Excuse me. But that is better than telling ourselves that we can't do it, we won't succeed, nobody will sign up, we won't be accepted, whatever, right? The other thing is that we think that it's not okay to be kind because we feel like people who really push us and are critical and all of that are driving us forward, and so we do that to ourselves, when in fact, when we're kind and compassionate to ourselves, it's better. So when you drop the plate, instead of saying, you idiot, you're so clumsy, instead you say, that's a shame. I wish I hadn't done that, but I did. So I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to just be a little more careful next time. Accidents happen. Accidents happen. It was just an accident. This is going to take you farther, being kind and compassionate to yourself. So I want you to really think about or become conscious of how you are speaking to yourself every day, okay? Become conscious of it. And I would give you one overarching piece of advice, and that is to apply the golden rule here. Do unto others as you'd like them to do unto you. How would you want someone to speak to you when you drop the plate? How would you like someone to speak to you when you get a rejection? How would you like someone to speak to you when things just don't go right? You wouldn't want them all over you. You wouldn't want them saying you're a stupid idiot and so clumsy you drop everything. You wouldn't want them saying, you're too stupid to get a promotion and your ideas are dumb and not good and no wonder the editor didn't accept you. You wouldn't want that. No, you'd want them to say, it's okay. You dropped the plate, no worries. No worries, it was an accident. If you didn't get the acceptance on that query letter, I'm really sorry. You know what? Maybe you send it to the wrong person. Try a different editor at a different magazine and they might be the right person. Try that. You can do this. You've got it. Doesn't that feel better? Of course it does. So speak to yourself the way you want to be spoken to. You would want somebody to be encouraging, kind, compassionate, right? Speak to yourself that way. Apply the golden rule to your own self-talk. If you got something out of today's tip, I want to tell you something. Out of today's video, I want to tell you something. There's more where this came from over at ninaamir.com. Make sure that you're reading the blog posts in case you're just watching this video, and subscribe to my YouTube station. If you're watching the blog posts, subscribe to the videos. I'm sorry, if you're reading the blog posts, subscribe to the videos. If you're watching only the videos, there's more in the blog at ninaamir.com. Not only that, I have courses and programs, all kinds of things. I'm a high performance coach, and I'm an author coach and blog coach. And what I do is I help people step into their best self and achieve their potential. And I also help authors step into their best self so that they can have an impact, whether it's online or offline. So if I can help you in any way, reach out. Go over to ninaamir.com and download the free book that's there, or sign up for a free strategy session for high performance coaching, and let's see if we're a good fit. Okay? We'll get together, we'll talk, I'll give you some more tips. Okay? Or check out the Nonfiction Writers University if you are a writer. There's lots there at ninaamir.com. Go check it out. Lots more good advice and tips and inspiration for you, because I'm an inspiration to creation coach and I want to inspire you to create the things that you want in your life. Okay? Let's get you out of your own way so you can do that. Until next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.